Okay, so here we have Mary in dieter mode. She's coming into the office and feeling good. She's lost a few pounds in the last week and she's feeling strong. Even her coworkers are noticing her weight loss. Mary has every intention of being a good girl that day. She brought in her healthy lunch. She has her water. Everything is set to be perfect. But then here comes her coworker. You know, the one that is always bringing in the baked goods and wants Mary to try one. Now Mary resists at first, but the coworker is making it very hard. She insists that Mary tries a cookie. Mary takes a cookie and begins to eat it, and the coworker, happy, goes away, leaving the cookies on Mary's desk. But now, even though Mary enjoyed the brownie, for a moment she's starting to feel bad. Her inner critic is starting to chime in with,
"Mary, you just ate that brownie. That wasn't on our plan. You blew it. You really blew it. You're never going to get this right."
Now none of us likes to feel bad, so guess what? Mary's inner rebel chimes in like she always does with a plan.
"Hey, Mary, since you blew it, well, we might as well just eat more, right? I mean, those brownies, they were so good, and since you blew it, well, we can just start again tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll start again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be perfect, right? So today we can just live it up. We can go to town. We can have a party."
So now, what does Mary do? She eats more brownies. More and more and more and more. She eats everything in sight because after all, her diet begins again tomorrow. Tomorrow she'll be perfect. So all bets are off today. She can eat all she wants. She eats everything in sight. And now tomorrow is Friday. So guess what? She eats all weekend long. And so now she's getting on the scale. It's Monday morning and yikes! What happened? She gained back most of the weight that she had lost. That's what happens with the diet cycle. With the critic and the rebel, we do it over and over and over again. Okay, so let's try this again with the exact same setup, except now Mary is going to shift. Mary comes into the office feeling good. She's been shifting and releasing weight. She sits down and begins her day. Oops, here comes that coworker, and it plays out pretty much the same. The coworker forces Mary to eat the cookie. Mary eats the cookie, and the coworker leaves with the cookies on the table. Mary even feels bad for a second because her inner critic begins to chime in.
"Mary, you just ate that
But with
brownie."
Mary, now she takes a shift breath and connects to the voice of her inner coach.
"That's okay, inner critic. That's okay, inner rebel. I'm Mary's inner coach, and I'm here to help, so you guys can just take a break." "Okay, Mary, so you ate a brownie. That's okay. We can totally make that work. Now, we have some choices. First choice is that you ate a brownie, and that's about 200 calories. Now, given the fact that you are on track to burn 3,500 calories this week to release 1 pound of fat, we can just first look at it from an energy perspective. 200 extra calories within 3,500 calories, is that really going to make that big of a difference in your release of a pound? Not that much. So it can be quite all right for you just to have eaten that brownie. 0 other things needed. Now, the other choices you have are the fact that if you really want to burn those extra 200 calories, you can go for a walk tonight after work that you weren't thinking about doing. Or you might even just adjust your caloric intake today by eating a little less, maybe not eating that dessert you were planning to eat for dinner tonight. What choice are you going to make? I'll choose exercise. That's a fabulous choice. And see, you are still on track for releasing a pound of weight this week. See, you can have your brownies and release weight too. You can make it work. And remember, I'm always here for you. I'm here to help you shift and think more powerfully so that you can continue your weight release journey, because it's consistency and not perfection that is going to allow you long-term permanent weight release. I'll see you later.
Mary goes on to have a great day, having created a solution with her inner coach and continuing to shift throughout her day and on into her long-term permanent weight release journey.